Hi, welcome back to The Pilgrimage. My name is Mike, and today we're going to be reviewing the REI Crestrail 48 liter. Let's first go over the suspension system, consisting of your shoulder straps, your waistband, and the sternum strap. Pretty simple, has about, I would say, 4.5 millimeters of foam on each. The waist belt's a little more rigid, but about the same amount of foam. Waist belt has two pockets, one on each side. That's good for snacks or a camera or candy for your candy drawer. The sternum strap has that little bungee to keep your chest real nice and not chafed at all from wearing it for 10 miles a day. And it comes with an emergency whistle in the clip. I put my little compass here, and I use that very frequently. The load lifter and all the straps here are a smaller diameter than I am normally used to, but I didn't have any problems with that at all. The back ventilation system works pretty well. It's mesh on the inside, kind of allowing the center spine area to vent, and it brings it in on the sides above your lumbar, and I dig that feature a lot. It does get warm just like any internal frame pack, but you only get it on 3 spots. The waistband moves up and down as you walk, and it really makes it comfortable, especially with this lumbar support. You pretty much bear all of the weight right on your iliac crest and on your lumbar, and it's really comfortable throughout any hiking. The shoulder straps are adjustable by a large Velcro mesh beneath the suspension here. I'm a medium torso at 18 inches, but I think it'll go all the way up to 21 with this system. The last thing to discuss on this backpack for the back is the frame, and you can it's tucked up underneath. It's just an aluminum bar. It runs down the sides and cuts into the lumbar. Also, you can remove both the waist belt and the shoulder straps if you're cleaning it. However, I don't think I will. I'll probably just Febreze it or get it dry cleaned if it gets that bad. So, a super awesome feature that REI built into the Crestrail is that the hydration bladder clip isn't inside the pack at all. It's in between your suspension and the inside of the pack here, which means you don't have to take out your gear to resupply your water. Also, you could probably get a little bit of a glimpse of how much water you have left. It's just a small, simple clip here on top that hangs inside the pack. Okay, so just like any other internal frame pack, it's pretty simple. It's one main pocket on the inside, so there's really no need to show you that. Nice thing about the outside, however, there's a ton of straps. I use the bottom here to hold my sleeping pad, which clips, and there's these retention holders for the strapping as well. There's some gear loops, probably for some ice axes. There's a trekking pole loop, which is a tiny little guy here that is made out of plastic. Works really well. I used it on my last trip. There's webbing for securing anything to the outside. A huge front pocket made out of crazy stretchy material. I put all kinds of stuff in this my last trip. The tent that I was using, I put my denatured alcohol from my alcohol stove. I had my frog togs in it. It all fit in the same pocket, which made it really nice. There's one large zipper, runs all the way down the side. I didn't use this too much because I put a trash bag inside my pack, so accessing items in the bottom using this zipper doesn't really make sense for me. I don't mind that it's there, but if you didn't need to use the trash bag, you could access items lower in the pack or higher in the pack without taking the hood off. The compression straps on the sides are really long for 2 reasons. One, for stowing big items in the side. They're also clips, so it makes life a little easier. But you can also run these across the pack as well. Nice little feature that REI built in. The water bottle pouches here are large enough to fit a Gatorade, or maybe a Gatorade and a small bottle. They have some bungee pulls that keep everything in line. They're also angled in the cut, so you can reach back and access them pretty easily. I still struggle a little bit, but I can get them in and out. Usually my hiking partner will get them for me when we take breaks. I don't use a bladder. That's just my preference on it. The orange straps here are to secure the hood. Again, they're very long. and they will secure this hood quite easily. It's pretty nice having the orange so you don't get messed up from the other straps. The hood is also adjustable on the other side by just simple webbing hooks, and you can adjust that up and down. You can also take this hood off if you don't want it on there. On the hood there's 4 zippers, one for the top main pouch, 2 on each side, I'm sorry, 1 on each side for camera. One is padded and soft, so for your delicate items. The other one's just a regular pocket, same size, just not padded. And there's one on the inside of the hood as well. The last thing to say about it is it's pretty much all made out of nylon. It's heavy duty enough. I'll be through hiking with this bag, and we'll see how that goes. It weighs about 3.5 pounds, and it supports pretty much everything I needed to take for my last trip, which was 10 days. I bought this at REI for their anniversary sale, so it cost me about 120 bucks, but I think it retails for 165. I give it 5 out of 5 stars for myself, and it really just exceeded all my expectations, especially in the comfort and the versatility of the bag. Good job, REI.